Hey everyone, how is it going? It is me, Ben, and welcome back to Minecraft World Tour number 2. So things have got a bit bigger since the last time. I'm starting off in the same place as we were before. Now we are going to be going a quick little run around of the old stuff. Not much has changed, to be fair, but we're going to quickly run around and do it. I need to put that back in. I remembered to knock that out. We're going to quickly run around. So everything from the last one, we have knocked a few things in. Like I say, we've got some new lampposts, and I believe the cars was in. I can't remember if we had them already in and stuff. So as you can see, we've added a few little like I say, the lampposts and stuff, little details and stuff. And that's why I'm running over the old part, and then we're going to get into the new stuff that I've done as well. So as you can see, everything, I believe this is actually all the same. I don't think I've added much little details into the old stuff. I've kept it pretty much the bare minimum, just like adding little details like the lampposts, the street lights, whatever you want to call them, in there, until we get to the end of here. Now we're getting a bit of a building, skyscrapers and all that lot added in a bit now. So as you can see, they are looking pretty fandango. That was already in, wasn't it? Yeah, that was already in. So we've got this nice big building here. I don't want to have too many big buildings surrounding. I mean, they are going to be big buildings around and stuff like that, but I don't want to have like all like huge ones next to them. So I've added even little ones in, as well as they're all the old stuff. But we've got like little buildings like this as well. I want to we'll get it right. Plant in the whole place and stuff like that. Got nice little structures. Everything's been taking its time though, guys. This is going to be like the main strip running through the city. We've got some nice skyscraper buildings here. If we go around here, we have the library hid behind this big building here. It drops a few levels there, look, as you can see. So we've got the library here. The library is over here, and I've actually made this so you can go inside the library, which I thought was pretty cool. I haven't made it so you can go in them all like I did with the with some of the buildings in the city. You can just go in. This I've had this as the kids section, as you want to say. Some bean bags or whatever you want to call them, puffies, whatever you want to call them. Following round, obviously here. We've got some nice books and everything. If we go into the main adult section, we've got the help desk here and check your books out and stuff. Then we've got the nice library. We've got the computers, followed by bookshelves, and we've got the upstairs as well. If we just drop down here, we can run up the stairs. There we go, and we are here. Up top here. So yeah, this would be pretty darn decent for the survival players. When I decide to pop it into survival mode and play it, I'm going to get a few of my followers and that to join me as we play this in survival. So this will be a good little place to border up and, you know, hang tight in for the night or whatever you want. Like I was saying in the last video, the plan of action is to if we want, you can, you know, when you do it in survival, you could like pretty much knock this through and put some stairs leading up, and you can make any house your home without already having structures laid down. Because when people make buildings and stuff like that you can, like cities like this, they're all furnished and you can just go straight in. Whereas I'm actually doing it so you can start afresh. So you don't need to. You're not limited really. So say if I wanted to make this my base, I haven't got to think, oh, all the walls and everything's already knocked in, there's already beds and everything made up. It's literally, you can go in, it'll be like, you know, a fresh inside, and you can do it however you want. Here's one that I've started to do. I haven't finished it yet. This is my newest build. I believe we're back at the pub now. The pub, or the whatever you want. I just know this as a pub. I don't know why. It just reminds me of an English pub. That's why I built the back into a pub and stuff like that. I just started building it one day, and I thought that's a pub. Yeah, we've got a park going now. If I get the map out, this is the map now, guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do every week is compare the map. So this is the map for this week. This is number 2. I missed the opportunity to do number 1, but I believe we just had the top square there. So now we've got all this. So this is one of the one of the new builds. Like I say, I'm halfway through doing that, but I thought it's time to do builds. You know, I haven't done much. Well, when I say I haven't done much, I've done absolutely loads. Like, look at this museum here. This is my museum. I haven't finished it yet, but I am doing that. As you can see, this is huge, and this took me a good while to do. Because if you look at all the bricks, all the blocks, I mean, they're all different. They're not the same, and things like that. You know, I've got patterns in them and stuff like that. I didn't want the same boring stuff. So that took me a long time to do. And if you look on the map, you can see it's right in front of me. Look how big that is. And then you got the park that's behind us here. So we're going to go into the park. So we've got a bus stop here. I added a few little details one time. I'm still waiting to do the back of the car park or the parking lot, whatever. So we've got the nice park here. If you follow it through, you run through here, you'll come to like a little turn in here. You can either go this way, which will lead you to the football pitch or the soccer pitch. Obviously, because I'm British, we call it football, and obviously football is the main thing here. Like, I know in America you've got NBA and NFL and all that lot is your big sports and stuff, but soccer or football over here is the big popular sport. So that was only rightfully fitting for me. But if we go back onto the path, we can lead out into a nice lake. And this, guys, what you got to remember is the same with the park and the museum and the street lights and even the floor and everything. I put in myself. I have no one helping me in the city, so everything is put in by hand. Oh, hello, lady. So even when like you look at the river, like this lake, sorry, all the fish I put in myself. All the seaweed, all the grass, everything is actually hand done by me. The park, I literally did it. I planted all the trees. It took ages for them to grow, so I run around with bone marrow, making them all bigger and stuff like that. Then I run around with bone marrow, you know, filling all this in. So yeah, we've got a nice open lake, and like I say, everything's man-made by me. I haven't, you know, I don't. Well, obviously you can't mod it in the Switch version, but you know, so everything's literally hand placed by me. Everything's done afresh for me. And like I say, we've got the return of the chests here and stuff. So I wanted to add in some chests, so people can, like, you know, when like I say, when it comes to the survival map, you find a lake like this, you're like, oh yeah, let's go fishing then. Boom, you got your fishing stuff. But obviously there is some stuff obviously hidden and planted around the map. I've got a few chests hidden around the map. No, I didn't do it. What I was going to do is a dead body in the park somewhere. I don't know if it sounds a bit grim though, so I thought maybe not. When I say a dead body, I mean, like, you know, the good old, where is it? I'm not going to find it now. I'm not going to find it. Where are you? I can't find you. Oh, I've got one. And let's say a skull. So what I was going to do is place, like, just things like that. Boom, like, as if there's splattered blood and skull. It's not a proper like dead body, guys. Okay, so sorry to burst your bubble if you was expecting that. But yeah, I was like I say, I planted it all. But we can go over to this part here, and it leads out onto that part, and like near the shopping mall. Sorry, not shopping mall. The supermarket. That's the one. I forgot the name of it. But we'll get back to that in a minute. If we follow it round. Whoop, back again. We're back. That's the way from the football pitch and the entrance. If we go this way though, we've actually got a playground. So as you can see, if we run along, got a wall there, so we can stop the kiddywinks and that getting out, or the creepers at night or whatever. Just run in here. There we go. I'll show you. We've got a nice little like jungle gym and things like that. This is actually something I built from when I was little. On our playground or park, whatever you want to call it. We call it a park. In the park from where I lived, this was one of the builds. This was one of the climbing frames that was up. You got your fireman pole here, you know, and things like that. So I thought, you know what, it's not there anymore. It's not been there for years, so everything I had to do from memory. But I think it turned out pretty good. And like I used to, when I was a kid, I used to climb up on here. And then I used to like reach up, grab onto this ledge, because it wasn't as big as this obviously, and you could literally like, you just sit up on top of here and watch everyone. So that was cool for me to do. Just slide down here, whoop, or not jump. We've got some swings. I don't know really how to do swings, so this is sort of the best thing I've got, guys. I know it's a bit high for swings and that, but you know, just sit there. We've got just like some monkey frames, so you just swing across. We've got, I don't know, a climbing frame here, so you can just climb up. Oh yeah, I fly. There we go, so you can just climb up. Oh, we can climb down as well. There we go. We've got a seesaw. Sand pit here with like these are meant to be like, obviously these are flower pots, but they're meant to be like buckets and like spades or something. And then obviously you just got this little bridge thing that you can just jump across, like so, and a little play area, a little adult area as well. So I thought of quite a lot of it. We've got bins spread it around and stuff. We've got the iron gates. Okay, so then obviously that's the museum. So if we go round down to this way, head this way. This is where we're going to come to the shopping centre, the supermarket. Sorry, I don't know what's up with me today, guys. Please ignore me. So we're coming here to the supermarketo. I can't remember. I don't think I even had this road placed in, to be fair. Pretty sure I didn't. I haven't got round to doing anything, any cars or anything, adding more cars on the road or in the car parks or anything, parking lots. But this is the supermarket. Let's quickly just glide down. I've got the wingsuit on, or whatever it's called nowadays. The wingsuit, I call it. So this is my shopping supermarket. It's not, you can't go in it, but I am going to be adding one that you can actually get into, guys. So I'm going to have one that's a proper supermarket. This, I built this, and then I just couldn't be bothered to interior design it, as bad as it sounds. Couldn't be bothered to interior design it. So I just left it and thought I'll make a fresh one. Like I say, the bushes and things like that, guys, I've actually added in myself. What the hell is going on here? A lot of trees missing. They're just grown naturally though, guys. Like I say, I place them down, use the bone marrow, and that's it. Same with these as well, all these, like every tree basically in the game. This bush actually took me 3 weeks to do. This bush that goes around the supermarket actually took me 3 weeks to do, because I basically started with a 4x3 should I say, square bush going all the way around, and then I just went in individually and just was like, right, take them out like that, and that was it, and then placed a few either side and things like that. So yeah, it took me absolutely ages to do. Like I say, I did it myself, man-made, you know. And it took me absolute yonks. So this is swinging around. This is just one road leading all the way down. So yeah, then we've got these little restaurants, I believe. Obviously, I made a tutorial on how to build this restaurant, but we're going to go in it anyway for those who missed it. So this is mine. So if we run inside, I've got a nice yellow taxi. It's like an American diner, for me anyway. Obviously for you guys that are American, it's just a diner. But for us, it's an American diner. So we've got nice few seating areas and stuff. I'll just climb up on here. I was going to put something up here, but I couldn't think of anything to go up there. So we've got the bar in the middle. We've got some seating areas all the way around. There's food there. So we've got the food hatch. Nice cack. A nice cack there. Cake there. You know, we've got your kitchen area. You've got your... did I do it? Yeah, we've got your fridge or freezer area. I even put the ice box in just so people would know. I should have really added, I probably might add some chests in there, you know, put some raw food in and stuff. We've got our fridges, our furnaces and things like that, so you can cook. We've got our like washroom, pot washing room, glass washroom area, whatever. Staff room with a bit of storage and stuff like that, leading off into the manager's tiny puny office, because you know no one likes the managers, so we have to give them the worst, don't we? No one likes the bosses. Let's just get out of here then. So this is the back with the bins and stuff like that. Need to add a bit more details into here, but like I say, they're just little things that I do as I go along. We've got the car park or the parking lot, whichever ones you want to call it. So we've got another little restaurant here, and I even did my own little collage here. Where is it? Here it is. I even did my own little collage. Just placed any random blocks, and I thought, you know, terracotta doesn't get used as much, or is it glazed terracotta or something? Where is it? Yeah, glazed terracotta don't get much use from me anyway, so I added it in here and thought, let's make a nice little collage. Didn't turn out too bad actually. So yeah, then if we carry on, we move into the neighborhood. So this is the ghetto. No, it's not really, but you know. Same with the here as well, guys. I just want to quickly point out the water here. Obviously, again, all done by me. Oh, I haven't done this part yet. So as you can see, this is proof that I do it all by hand. I just literally get the sea furnace or whatever it's called and just go crazy and place it in. Oh damn, he's only gone and messed it up, hasn't he? He's only gone and messed it up. Boom, boom. There we go. Drop view now. Oh, yeah, you'll go. So yeah, you can see that I plan everything in literally by hand, guys. So that's why everything seems to take me a little bit longer than you'd expect, because like I say, I do everything by hand. And same with this way, goes all the way. You can see I've missed a few patches. But that's fine, as long as it looks natural, it's fine to me. Yeah, this is going to be another street, a few houses. So what I've done here, guys, now it's all the same house, as you can see. I have changed the gardens a bit though. So this one's a bit overflowing, this one's a bit more neatly cut, this one's a bit overflown with just grass and stuff. This is nicely lawned with a little tree in it. This is just overgrown and a tree in it. This one's empty because this has got a for sale sign out. So this one's for sale. So I've built the walls up in this house, but I haven't interior designed it. So like I say, when it comes to you playing mine, well, like I say, when I play this with some of my followers or even on my own, whatever, you can. I'm going to have houses like this where you can get in, but it's not interior designed and stuff, so you can, just add your own little imprint on it. And then some places will just be completely blocked and you can get in if you want, and you can make your own inside. Like I say, this is like kind of the example that I was trying to get to with the when I blocked out all the windows and stuff. Like, I haven't interior designed. The other ones is so you can, like this house, if you wanted to make this house your home, you can, but the walls are in, unless you want to willingly knock them all out. Whereas if there's a blacked out one, say like if we go next door, for example, if we go here, we can just go in here, in the door, and then we can be like, right, let's build our own walls, our own interior design, and things like that, really. So that's what I was aiming for when it comes to like things like this. But as you can see, like I said, all the houses are the same at the moment. Okay, and it's the same with this side. They're all the same. They're just converted. These I haven't done out with. I've just copied and pasted that set of them houses, or that house, that one house, and then printed it this side. And the only reason I've done that, they're not staying like that. Basically, what I'm going to do, what I wanted was to start building a neighbourhood, and I wanted to see how it'd look with houses in. So what I'm going to do, say I've got this house here. I'm going to probably think of a new house and probably knock this house down and build a fresh house. And then what I'll do is I'll copy and paste that house to random spots, like maybe get rid of this house and put that house, and so and do that with a couple of houses, so that there's a few house designs mixed up all together, but some are the same but different, like from the front and stuff, you know what I mean. So I thought that would be a better idea, and it'd fill up my my town, village, city a lot more. But like I say, I've got plans for stuff. So here I'm going to probably build another supermarket, but one that you can actually get in. And then obviously I want to go over there somewhere and build a railway. So I want like a farm and stuff. I want like I want some woods as well, as funny as it sounds. I want like some woodland area that you can have a campsite in and things like that. Literally, I've got so many ideas. Like I say, I want this to be like a big city where it's all lit up and it's like New York and stuff, and then a farm out yonder. And what my plans are as well, to make this a bit more unique and not just like you play it on survival, I'm going to be adding little side quests in. And when I say side quests, I don't mean something like absolutely amazing but I'm just going to have like, say like, I don't know, say in this shop, we made this yonks ago now, but say in this shop, I'm going to have like a chest, say for example, say a chest here for example, and then in the chest there'll be a note, and it'll say, I don't know, go to the library to discover treasure. So you go to the library and you find another box, and then that might lead you somewhere else or something like that. Or like say the dead body in the park, I was going to have a chest next to him, and inside that'll be a note saying, can you guess who the killer is, start by, you know, or even riddles and stuff that lead you around the map. And like I say, I want this map to be absolutely huge as well. So if it says, like, say if you're at the farm area and it says get to the library, I'm just using the library as an excuse, or even like the petrol station, for example. I want it to take you a while to get there, like, so you need to plan it and things like that, you know, and you need to, you know, get weapons and you need to prepare for your journey, not just like, you know, you study and it says, oh, you need to get to the petrol station, and you're just like, okay, I'll just walk through here, and then, you know, not that walk through and I'm at the petrol station. I want it to be a really big quest, like, so it takes you, you know, like say, you know, to get to and from places. And, you know, I don't know if it's a good idea or whether you guys think I'm just mumbling wacky stuff, but that's my plan, really, guys. That's the plan. I mean, let me know what you think of that, whether you think that would be a good idea. Maybe have little notes that lead to you know, hidden treasure and stuff like that. And, you know, in the treasure you get good diamond pickaxes and things like that, you know. I'm just trying to think of like ways that this city can not only just be built, that it can be actually played over and over again, and, you know, you won't get bored of it and stuff. And I was going to add quite a lot of these side quests in, like say, so, you know, quite a lot of them found, obviously, when the map gets bigger, it'd be easier. But I am thinking, like say, guys, I'm thinking about adding, letting some of you guys in just to play it. Even now, like the map's big enough that you could actually. I mean, every now and again I test it myself, and I'll just copy the world, create, paste it, basically, you know, how you can copy it and that, and then I'll play it myself. Just have a quick, like, even just an hour or something playing it as a survival map, and then that helps me to realize what I need in the map and things like that. So like I'll start off and I'll be like, okay, but obviously when it's me and I haven't added in the side quests and stuff, and at the minute it's not that big, like I say, I want to get it so big that I don't even remember my way around it and stuff like that. It sounds stupid, because like I say, I don't want to watch the tour videos over and over again. So like I say, I want to get it to the point where I don't remember. I mean, like now I've hidden chests around the map. I sort of remember where most of them are, the odd few I don't, but in whatever's inside them chests, I have no idea. I literally forget from the minute I place them what's inside them, and that's what's good about it. So yeah, that's the plan for this, guys. I'm not, like I say, I have done a bit of interior design for the museum, but I'm going to do my own personal tour on that, because it's huge, and I'm pretty proud of it, actually. The inside, what I've done so far, you can just see the the tea area at the minute, which is good. It doesn't reveal anything, but yeah, it's so big that I can do a tutorial on it, a little tour on it. I mean, not a tutorial, it's too big to do a tutorial on. Unless you guys want it, I will go through the effort of going and remaking it, even though it will take me a long time. But I could remake it for you guys. It would just have to be in like 10 parts or something, because it took me absolutely yonks to do. It was just tedious, that's all really, than anything else. But yeah, it's like I say, I want things in the world. I want this world to stand out, and I want people to be able to like play it with me and stuff, like I say, and get you guys involved on the channel as well, which I think would be pretty good for you guys as well as me, you know, to have a few people in and stuff like that. And even like say, if you guys have got any suggestions, any little like, even like down to quests, or, you know, or if you think like say I want a haunted house in it, maybe you guys can think of ways to make that haunted house scarier with flickering lights. I know you can make flickering lights and stuff, that's the plan. Stuff like that. Maybe even, you know, suggest like, oh, maybe in one of your high-rise buildings put a secret, like one of these really high, you know, buildings, put a secret chest in or something. You guys can literally message, like say, comment, let me know what you guys want. And if you guys really do want to play this with me, I'm more than happy to play it. I have got a new laptop, gaming laptop now. As you can probably tell, the quality of this video is probably a lot better. But I am still continuing Minecraft and Ark on the Switch version. I'm not moving them over to the PC version of them, because, they just take, you know, I don't need them again. I prefer my Minecraft, especially, because obviously I've got this world all built and stuff, and my Minecraft, I actually, if I ever go away somewhere, on holiday or anything like that, I'll take this and I can build on my Minecraft world. And same with Ark, really. So I don't want to switch over to them. I know I can take my gaming laptop. Everyone will be like, oh, you can take your gaming laptop. But, you know, the Switch is a lot easier, and I prefer it, to be fair. So, yeah, and, yeah, I've got a few planned episodes. I've got my own PC games that I want to do some recording on and stuff, so I'm leaving them. What I've got on Switch is what I'm sticking to on Switch. Maybe my Ark episodes, I might start doing a Scorched AF, few tutorials on Scorched AF after I've done the island and stuff. But anyway, that's enough for the rest of the channel. Back to Minecraft, or should I say not back to Minecraft? Because we've done the tour, guys. Like I say, the street lights and things like that, I always add in a bit later on. So this road here, like for example, I've done that bit there. But like say this road here, I won't be adding any street lamps in just yet until I've built my my supermarket or whatever I'm building there, and the car park and stuff. And then I know where it's going to go. So it all sort of falls into place and stuff like that. But other than that, guys, everything that you see here, like I say, I've done myself. I've planted it all in myself, and you know, stuff like that. And it's like I say, it's time consuming, and everyone's like, oh, you do another tour, and things like that. And I there you go, guys. But like I say, I don't want to keep doing it when there's not really anything new. You know, so if I just built a few more houses and stuff like that, and you guys wouldn't be like, oh, that's cool. You'd be like, well, that was a bit of a waste because there's not much. But like I say, I am doing it. I don't want to do it too much either as well. I don't want to, you know, overdo, you know, loads and forget like what's where and stuff. Not forget what's where, but I mean forget what I did the last episode and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up mumbling now, guys. And thank you all for watching and subscribing. Don't forget to like, share, and everything like that. All as usual stuff. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to leave everything in the comments. Let me know how you guys think this city is coming along, and I'll see you in the next one.